Well, welcome back to Sticking a String. Check it out. Here's the beginning process of our boat build. So we got going on basically is I have to figure out the layout for the buckets. We got 2x4 framing. I think it's 2x2 posts on the inside for bracing on the board. 4x8 regular sheet of plywood on top of 2x4s. Screwed in all the corners. I lagged all the centers. We're gonna put some high bolts, stuff to tie off with most stuff up top. We're gonna bolt down all the buckets, but I gotta configure how I'm gonna figure out the buckets. Put this piece in here. I didn't really think about how I was going to configure the buckets. I should have waited, but I'm going to start getting it cleaned up and start getting to it. So, take a look. Plastic down in here for paper barrier. Strip all that off. So we got two large buckets. Oh yeah. Down part of it. What? Water bottle? I don't know what it's there.
Water bottle coming out of the phone.
Not yet. Oh, busted. Oh, yeah. I was going to center them more, but I think, I don't know what the measurement is, but I might go 30 inches, another 30 inches in the middle, and or 30 gallons, and then 2 more 18 gallons on the ends, just like the other ones. I don't think I have room, so I don't know. That's why I don't want you guys out here sitting next to the fire. So yeah, pretty much here's all the styrofoam, buckets, 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 more buckets, workstation. Bailey's little tackle box she got away from the giveaway at Hensley Ty TV on Instagram, or Frankly TV on YouTube. She won that, and it's got a bunch of baits and stuff in it, soft plastics tackle box. So thanks to him, shout out. But yeah, showed you guys earlier what we got going on so far. And there's all the cut wood. I got it wrapped up with Bailey's little water park thing because it started raining out here. We're out here in Boondocks, Illinois. So yeah, don't mind the mess, man. I've got everything everywhere. But we're gonna let you check it out so far. Pretty much we got the whole bottom configured. Let me get this out here. Oh shit, ripping shit. Oh, I ripped it. No! Oh, I ripped Bailey's toy. Damn. Where's some Flex Seal tape when you need it?
You just followed me.
Here.
I posted that picture.
Yeah.
Pictures of the small fish.
Yeah.
Just to post trying to post everything
Get this off here.
I have on my phone.
Yep.
There's a dude named float2fishing_com.
Oh, cool. There's the stern splash wall. Alright, cool. There's the stern splash wall right there. And I'll get in closer. See, I lag that in for easy transport and removal. And then we got the inside. Got a brace board. And there's nuts and bolts to easily take it apart and be able to transport it. Right there, got them on both ends. And then what I'm going to do here is, here's the deck, OSB deck. But it's supported by 2x4s, and then underneath I got 2x4 bracing. You saw that for all the bucket configuration. I'm going to fill it with styrofoam, all that stuff over there, and buckets and bottles. I got a whole trash can over there full of bottles, Gatorade bottles, water bottles, laundry soap bottles. We're going to even it out and make it look nice, so it's all buoyant everywhere. And then got that splash wall. I figure on this side right here, I'm going to add another splash wall, you know, something that comes from like right off the edge of this and then tapers down probably to about here, and it's going to come down right here on both sides. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll come back this far, maybe I'll leave it the way it is, but I kind of want to put some splash walls here so we don't get super soaked. I'm going to put a little tackle box, like a little box right here up against this, in between here, so that we can throw our buckets, our tackle box and stuff in there. Jacob can sit on it if he wants to, if he gets lazy like he is right now, playing on his phone. So we've been doing all day while I've been building, he's been playing on his phone. Eating buggers and playing on the phones.
I'm trying to get a sponsor.
Yeah, well. So, we're going to have splash walls on the side. I'm going to actually put in 2 trolling motors back here, if I can. Mount them up here on the higher points. 2 trolling motors. I really shouldn't have cut that out. I should have just put the trolling motor. That's in case we want to put a little outboard on there, but I don't think I do now. So I may just use this and put 2 brackets, 2 trolling motors down there. So yeah, use that slot for trolling motors. And then put the walls up like I said. And then I'm going to try and take, let me see, show you these over here. Now I'm going to take these braces right here, some of these squares of OSB, and I'm going to mount them up. At least one I know for a fact, because they'll have the tackle box to sit on. But at least one right here somewhere to the stern. I'm going to put it to the joists, to the bow. I'm going to put it to the joist so I can, once we pull up somewhere, I can basically sit right here and sit down and swivel around and be able to fish 360, everywhere, all the way around, be able to fish 360 on a swivel chair. So maybe some boat chairs, or I might use some office chairs. I saw one in the trash today. It didn't look too beat up, a black leather one. It'll be hot in the summertime, but I'm going to put it all together and basically have a seat right there. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just find a way to bracket down a lawn chair so it's not so heavy. I don't know yet. But I've got a lot of material to do all the buoyancy. Each bucket, they say that a gallon is weighted, 1 gallon jugs are weighted for 8 pounds. So if I've got 6 18-gallon buckets, 2 30-gallon buckets, and a 25-gallon bucket on the rear end, filled up with styrofoam, I think we ought to be pretty buoyant. I'm going to put some mesh underneath, some chicken wire, so it holds everything tight and stable. Nothing comes loose. Even if something falls off, it's still under there floating. So we still have the buoyancy. But I'm probably going to put some kind of vapor barrier down. I don't know if you guys know what ice and water dam is for roofs. I'm going to sheet that all the way out with ice and water dam so it doesn't ruin the wood top. I've got plastic on the bottom that I sprayed down with adhesive and glued on, so we should be good there. But I might put some, I don't know, maybe staple some plastic down, and then I'm going to put, for a vapor barrier, because it's going to get wet, and then I'm going to put some carpet up here, some, probably outdoor carpet or something, some tight weaved carpet, something short haired, so that we can use it like a deck of a boat and flip fish on. So yeah, trying to keep it simple. We're going to put some rod holders in here. I'm going to build a PVC and wood rod holder, maybe just wood, and just put some little tabs on it so that you can slide stuff in and out. I have brackets. There's going to be a door on the gear holder, maybe enough for 2 backpacks, my backpack and Jacob's backpack to be in there, waters, pops, cooler, whatever. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. So far, this is it. Tomorrow I'm going to get back at it. I'll have the walls done tomorrow. And then I'm definitely going to I'm going to bolt the buckets on and have bolts that come through this way and go top down. So there's just button heads sticking up. And then when we take it out, we'll have to lift it up sideways and take all the buckets off. But for transport, we're going to leave everything on there, put the mesh on, do it upside down. So that's why I put these on to take it off. So I don't think we'll ever have to take the buckets off. Yeah, so we'll just lay it down with the bucket side up and cover it with plastic. So we never have to take the buckets off. If we wanted to, for easier transport, we could. But I think we'll just flip it over and leave it, and leave everything buttoned up, and go from there. But it's starting to sprinkle again. I got a camera inside. I got a regular camera. I don't have a GoPro. I have a DSLR camera, you know. So yeah, last thing is, yes, I am going to liquid nails caulk everything. I'm going to caulk all the way around it. Every gap, every seam, every joint, everything I see, every gap, every corner, everything's going to get liquid nailed so it's filled, glued, sturdy, no leaking. Yeah, I'm going to put a couple little eye hooks up here. I got a couple bent hooks that I'm going to put up here for tying off and stuff, and in case we have to get towed in, you know, maybe we get out a little too far and we can hook onto somebody's boat with a rope that's set to a triangle and tow us in real easy. We don't have to do nothing but kick back and ride.
I doubt people are going to do that, though.
Yes, they will. People will help you. Fishermen are cool, man. Some people are cool. Be like, hey, we're stranded, man. Trolling motors died. Our batteries died. Oh, yeah. That's another thing, too. Mainly what I'm going to put the tackle box down here for is 2 batteries, 2 car batteries. I'm going to put 2 car batteries in it, and I'm going to run each trolling motor off the car batteries. And I may hook up some little lights on the walls so that you can see me with the switch. So yeah, we're going to make this thing legit. It's going to be a raft. It's going to be what it is. It's going to cost about less than $100, maybe $100. But I've had most of the lumber laying around my house because I did that bump out right there with the air conditioner and stuff, and I just don't have enough metal. I got all my sheeting over there, all my aluminum siding. So I still got to put that up, you know. Got sick and lazy and stuff and whatnot. So I'll probably, while I'm doing this, I'll probably get that done too. After I'm done with the boat, I'll probably finish that up, put the wrap on it, get the drip edge up, and put another sheeting on top of that ice dam, and then, you know, ice dam that and run it down, cover it in metal, put my metal roofing back on, my rubber roofing, I should say. But yeah, as far as that goes, it's this is what it is, man, and we're gonna get this thing going pretty quick. Pretty damn quick. So in the next, I could be done in 3 days, but I'm going to take my time. So maybe by this weekend, I'm hoping by Friday or Saturday, maybe even get it out Sunday for the test run, or Saturday afternoon for the test run. Take it to the lake and see if it floats and it's buoyant, and see if it holds us up. Get off the water, please. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Look at Bailey messing with the water pipe. She can't even push it down to get it in. Hold on, Dad's gonna help you. So yeah, if you guys got any ideas on what I should do, also check out TT and Bailey. She said check out their channel. But also, I need some help, guys. Comments, and check me out on Instagram. Leaving your comments to the post, you'll see the pictures of it. I posted on Instagram at stick_n_a_string on Instagram, and let me know what I should name it. We're gonna name it, so we're gonna paint it, paint the sides. We're gonna have carpet in the deck, so I'm thinking I'm gonna paint the sidewalls black and all this black. I might get some Flex Seal and seal the bottom with a rubber sealer, and then paint the wall. I'm gonna paint the wall all black on this side. I'm gonna paint it all black back here, and prime it and paint it. I'm gonna put Flex Seal down there, Flex Seal down this side, so it's all rubberized, and then caulked, you know, caulked and then rubberized. You can still see some of the plastic hanging out, but yeah, vapor barrier. And then I'm gonna paint this side black, and I'm gonna write in red what our name of the boat should be. So if I find an awesome one on Instagram, or you guys send me comments on YouTube, then, you know, if I like it, then that's the name. We'll name it. So you guys got some input on this one. You let me know what you think, how it's coming out, and your opinion, your tips and advice on what you would do, and drop me a line. Let me know what you would name this thing once it's done. All right? Well, sticking a string out. You guys stay easy, and we'll get back to it. Be back tomorrow.